Hey guys, welcome to A Royal Budgets, where I'm can't even get it out. Welcome to A Royal Budgets, where I'm striving to be financially free one day at a time. I hope you guys are doing good. It is time to do some savings stuff, some savings challenges. I may not stuff all of this in the savings challenges. I may save some for some shorts, but for the most part, it is my favorite time. Um, this is my stuffing for my first paycheck of December, along with my bonus. So I have some extra money that's going in savings challenges. I put some extra money in my sinking funds in my previous video, but I also wanted to put some extra money in my savings challenges. So let's get this counted up and get started with the fun. Alrighty, guys. I have 1,000. 1,000. I wish each one of these bills were $1,000, but anyway. All right, I've got 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 50, 800, 50, 900, 50, 1,000, 50, 11, 50, 1,200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1,400, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1,500, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89. 1,589 that's going into my savings challenges. And that is a good amount. I'm grateful for bonuses, I tell you. I appreciate them, and I try to make sure I put it to good use and not blow it, you know? Although I do want to splurge on a little bit, but I don't really want anything right now. I think I just splurged on me some headphones. I already just bought some JBLs, but I really wanted the Bose, and I didn't really want to spend for them. But on Cyber Monday, I just happened to be looking before I went to bed. I just happened to be looking at Amazon, and they popped up with the Bose ones that were on sale. They were regularly $350 and on sale for $180. I'm like, okay, I think it's time to go ahead and get some. So that's the one splurge I did with my bonus. And I don't feel bad about that. Now I just got to figure out what I'm going to do with those JBLs I just bought. Maybe I'll give them away. Maybe I'll resell them. I don't know. I got to do something with them because I just bought them. But, and those are like two, but I really wanted the bows. So I got what I wanted. That's my Christmas gift to myself. All right, enough chit chatting. Let's get into these savings challenges. I'd like to start with my 100 envelopes, my 10,000. Oh, I can't get it out. My 10,000 savings challenge, because this is going toward, oh, I feel like I got a hiccup and it's not coming. I have $10,000. This $10,000 savings challenge is all going towards debt. So what I do with this, as I complete one of these envelopes, I take it out and I make it deposit into the bank to make a debt payment along with my regular payment for debt. And then I'll do these in a short, but this one I'm just going to add a little bit more to it. And I think I added some in my sinking funds video too, but I think I want to add maybe 300, something like that. Let's see. Where's my calculator? Oh, right here. All right, so let's see what we're going to add here. And we're just kind of winging this, guys. I have an idea what I want to do, but I'm just kind of winging it. I'm going to definitely want to do the 100. All right, and we got a 105. So that's 205 there, and the 95. All right, so that's 300. That leaves me with 2 to go. All righty. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3. All right, so that leaves, see what we got in this here now. So in envelope 2, we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 20, 30, $830. We are close. We are close, and I may save some of this to do later, but we'll see. We will see. All right, so we're going to leave that there. We're done. Stretch that out. Yep, we're done with this. Now, I really like this. This challenge is the most basic savings challenge book. I really like this, but there's no way I can do this on film. It just didn't. it doesn't work that way. It's too much to color. I finished this one. I ended up finishing this one off them. So I do have $100 on that one. But I'd like to hit something bigger. What do you guys think? You know, considering I have some extra money, let's hit one of these big ones. Because if I hit a big one in the first section, let's see. I want to finish all of this first section first. So let's go. You know what? Let's be brave. Let's start with the one for 500. And that way I can circle a couple of these because I won't have to circle as many if I'm doing the 500. All right, so we're going to do 500. And I'd like to do at least 200. It looks like nothing's higher than $30. Okay, so let's hit the 30s. And if I'm going to do the 30s, let's do them all same color. And we'll just see what we get for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 150 for that. Okay. Ooh, I am not good at this. But you know what? I will say one thing about coloring. This is very relaxing. I almost feel like a kid again, just sitting here coloring this stuff. I think it relaxes your brain or calms you down or something. I don't know, but I actually enjoy it. I didn't think I would, but I really do. I always want to color. Now it makes me want to do just color for the sake of coloring. I do like this challenge though. I noticed Celisa had it on her page, Beautifully Me and You. Quite a few people who had bought this book. I'm not mad at them because it's just a nice concept. She really outdid herself on this one. All right, so that's 150. And we can do the 25s. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'd be 250. All right. I just realized they had them all in a row like that. Okay. So we'll do this. And I have no timetable on when I'll finish this. I hope I can finish the whole book in 2026. And that'll save me $15,000. I would just like to know that I could actually do that. You know what I mean? But we're going to try it. We're going to do a little bit as we go along, a little bit every time. I will do some of these in shorts too because it takes time to do these. So I'll do a little bit in shorts and that way I can speed them up and you guys can see the progress too. And sometimes I'll do some off camera. Oh, here's another 25. So that's, I didn't see that one. All right, so we just added 125 plus 125. All right, 275. So let's do, what color do I have? Let's do a blue. And let's do a couple of 20s. All right, so let's do 40. Okay, we'll just do 2 20s. And I think that ought to be enough. Look at me, see? I can't even color inside the lines. Terrible, April. All right, so we're adding 40 to that. And the smallest thing, I want to do one of the 15s because that way I'll have an even number. I'll have 330. Okay, let's do a pink. And let's hit this. Oh, I like that. This is cute. All right. And that is all we're doing, guys. Plus 15. All right, so that's 330. Oh, now let's just do another 20. Round it off. Make it an even number to 350. Well, it was an even number. But we'll make it 350. That way I can put a $50 bill in here. Okay. All right, so we're adding 350 to this challenge, and we went to a big one, so that's a good one. And I have this sitting in, I'll put it back there. I have this sitting in my completed binder because I did buy her envelope that goes with it. It's an A5 envelope, and that should be big enough to hold 15K. 1, 2, 3, and put a 50 in here. I'm gonna try to keep large bills in here. Even when I have smaller ones, I'll kind of condense this on a regular. All right, so right now, and I'm not sure if I count this every single time, but right now we have 100, 200, 350, 450 for this challenge. Okay. But I do love it. It's going to take me all year to do it, and every pay period, I'll add something to it. When I get extra money, I'll add something to it. But I'll always add to this challenge to try to knock out this 15K as best I can. That is it for this. So we're going to set that aside. All right, now let's go on to this one. You know, and the thing is, I need to start. I couldn't decide. Hold on for a second. I couldn't decide if I wanted to do this challenge because I have to do a challenge for my grandbubbles, my granddaughter and my grandnieces and nephew for their graduation, and I know I needed about $2,500. So I think I'm gonna just go ahead and do this book. I was gonna do my 100 envelope challenge again, but I think I'll just do this. So let's get started on this. We could at least let's do section 1. We can at least get this started. Do I have, where is a pinky? I thought I had a pink one. Okay, here we go. All right, so let's get this started. I don't need this particular month. I don't need this until May. Yeah, probably around May is when I'll start needing this. So if I start now, I should be good and ready. So I'm going to just go ahead and complete round 1. And actually, I should have completed a bigger one, but that's okay. Yeah, I should have completed a bigger one. That's okay. We'll complete round 1. And let's see. I should have did this. We did 100. Let's do a big one. Let's do 80 and 70. And we'll put 150 in here. Okay. I'll do a small and part of the big one. All right. So that's a good start to getting where I need to be on that. I think that's good enough. And I got to remember section 1 is done. And we're working on section 12. That's what I'll do. I'll do a high and a low. Okay. All righty. So now let's get to all of these challenges here. I wanted to do something for travel, but I think right now let me just focus on this stuff. All right, so these are more like my miscellaneous challenges. I'll do those last, and I should have reordered them. But let's get started. Let's do the 2026. Save 2026 and 2026. I've already done the first square. So let's go ahead and knock out the second square. 16 plus 21 plus 26 plus 12. That's 75. All right, so we're going to do the second square. And I hope to finish this early. All right, and let's just complete the whole top row. Since I got some extra money, let's take advantage of it. Plus 4, plus 13, plus 8, plus 10, plus 6, plus 11, plus 12, plus 10, plus 29, plus 24. All right, we're adding $202 to this. All righty. So we are getting a nice little jump on some of these. 202. Do I need to add more? No, we'll stop there. All right, so for this challenge, we're adding 51, 52, 202. Let's take advantage of the ones I have. All right, so now in the 2026 challenge, we have 50, 100, 50, 200, 20, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. 242. Okay. All right, so let's do some of these scratch offs. I think I should be okay because I was afraid to do these last time. Guys, I was in the midst of filming this and my phone went dead. I didn't even realize it went dead, but it did go dead. So let me finish up where it kind of left off. All righty. So we're doing the savings challenges, and let's go ahead and do some scratch offs. I think because I have enough money, I'm gonna be brave because these were multipliers. So okay, so this is $40. All righty. Let me use my calculator. 40, and let's go ahead and do this one. Okay, that's 28. 28. I think I'm going to stop right there. And let's hit one of these because these are big. Let's go here. Oh my gosh, I wasn't expecting that. Well, it did say between $50 and $190 plus 90. Ooh, do I want to chance this one more time? I'm afraid to touch this one again. Nah. Let's go for it. Let's hit the middle one. Okay. 60. Whew. Yeah, these are some big numbers. Plus 60. All right, so we're at 218. All right, and let's hit one. Let's hit some of these. We can probably get 2. Yeah, these are taking quite a bit of the money. Quite a bit of the money that's left over. I tell you, it says skip or double. Oh man. Come on, guys. Skip or double. Are you kidding me? I don't know. I'm afraid to do a double. All right, but I'm feeling lucky. It could just be the gambler in me. I'm feeling lucky, so we're gonna go for it. And I'm gonna go to this corner right here. It says skip or double. Ooh, my goodness. Golly. And I decided to double, so that is $70. Oh, this thing just took all my money. Plus 70. That's $288. Okay, we gonna stop here. Because that was, wow, that was deadly. I mean, it's going to add up, but my goodness. Ooh, I'm going to have to be prepared for these scratch-offs. We'll just do one. So we're adding $288 to the scratch-off challenge. Is that right? Because I did the 8 times. No. How did I get 288? Oh, because I did more of these. Yep, so we're adding 288 to this. My goodness. It's 100, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. 5 3 ones. Nope. 80. We'll just do 90 because I only have 2 ones. All right. My goodness. That took more than I anticipated. I thought I was going to have plenty to do the rest of the stuff, and I'm going to have to go light on the other stuff. My goodness. That's okay. Oh, that is all right. Let me wipe this on. Hold on. Let me wipe this one off. This is all over here. All right, let's see what we got in here now. So This is 288. Whew. That was kind of bad. In a good way, though, but my goodness, I wasn't expecting all of that from those scratch-offs. My goodness. All right, so now in the scratch-off challenges, we have 100, 50, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400, 10, 20, 5, 30, 31, 32, 532. Whew. That was quite a bit there. All right, but that's okay. I had some extra, so that's okay. Glad I did it. Next time I know I'm just gonna have to hit maybe one or two of these suckers, but that was okay. I had enough to handle it. All right, so now I added in this little thing just a bunch of little miscellaneous challenges I had. This one I got from Beautifully Me and Lisa when I ordered the most basic savings book challenge. So I'm going to use that. And then I had these little ones from ordering something from Comfort Coins. I'm going to make these pumpkins or squashes, whatever you want to call them, $5. And I'll make these 10. So I'm going to scratch out, do a couple of those. Do I have anything green? Let's see. Let's go green. Okay. All right, cherries are going to be red. Do I have a red one? Yep, I do. I do. Okay. And I don't know if I haven't. Oh, I got orange. Okay. We're going to make those the pumpkins. All right, so this one, let's do a 10. Actually, let's do the 11 and the 9. So that's 20. All right. And I got a challenge to do up front too, so I'll leave that there for now. 11 and 9. And let's do, how many cherries do we want to do? So we're already at 20. Okay, we can do. Let's do 4 cherries. I think I can handle 4 cherries. 1, 2, 3. Let's do 5 cherries. All right, so we're going to do 5 cherries. So that's 11. That's 20 plus 50. And let's do, might as well do 5 pumpkins. We might as well do 5 pumpkins. So we can be fair to both the cherries and the pumpkins. And that's 25 plus 25. All right, so that's 95. I think I got quite a bit there. Okay, so we're going to do 95. And then I may just hit a couple of these. We have 1, 2. So we'll hit the 2. Oh, let me pick this up. We're going to hit, let's hit these 2 10s and just get them out the way. 10, 20, and a 2. So we'll do an additional 22 plus 22. All right, so it's 117 going into this challenge. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75. No. Let me do that again. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17. All right. That's 117 going into this challenge. I tell you, they add up. They really do add up. You don't think they do, but they sneak up on you sometime. That's okay. I still like doing them. It just makes saving some fun for me. All right, so the last thing I need to do, and I'm going to put this in the back because this is going to be almost like my last challenge when I do it. This is going to be like my catch-all challenge. So let me get ready to put that back here. All right, so I got them in order. Let me just pull these things. There we go. That's better. All right. So we've got $5, $10, $15, $25. $25 left. And these are some miscellaneous challenges. Oh, I forgot I had another $5 thing. All right. So we got $25 left. So how about we do this? How about we do 2 of these $5? And we're just doing this. So that's 10. Actually, finish the row. Let's just do 15. All right. And let's see how I can make 10 work over here. I've got some cherries that are 3. I don't know what that is. That looks like a strawberry, but that also looks like a strawberry. I don't know. But we're going to do, I got $10 left. All right, let's do 3 of the $3 ones, and then we'll do a $1 one. We'll do a watermelon slice. I tell you that to me that watermelon slice still looks like pizza, a pizza slice. But hey, it is what it is. So we're gonna do one of those. I know this isn't the right green, but so the watermelon slice is 1, and then we're gonna do the cherries. Where's my cherries? Do I have any? There they go. That's 1 cherry. Do I see another one? That's 2 cherries. And 3 cherries. And those cherries are $3. All right. So that's $10. So we've added $25 to this challenge. All righty. And this is just a way of getting doing the miscellaneous challenges that I had, just trying to utilize everything I got. My only splurge this year for my savings challenges and my cash budgeting was the most basic savings book challenge. And that's okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. All right, so we got $34 in here. And that is it, guys. We budgeted for, not budgeted. We did some savings challenge stuffings from my regular check and a little bit from my bonus. And I feel good about that. So I hope you guys do too. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. And I will see you guys next time. Alrighty. I'll probably do some shorts on the most basic savings challenge and what is it? My 10K savings challenge. So those I'll do in a few shorts. Other than that, because I did keep a little bit money aside, I did set some money aside for that. So I may do a couple of those like next week, maybe 1 or 2. Alrighty. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I will see you next time when it's time to cash stuff. Have a great day. Bye-bye.